we know exactly where you are and when.
Yeah.
From a burglar standpoint, we know, oh, hey, you're playing in Denver today. So where do we go with this? So, one of two things, you're in Denver, maybe you take your family and the house is essentially empty, or I don't know if you have the equivalent of a butler or maid or whatever. Or you're in Denver playing and you've left, your wife and maybe your children at the house alone.
100%.
And so they're in a vulnerable spot.
That's why it's dangerous. And you know what?
100%.
What's funny about that is, not funny, but interesting is the kids, they were like teenagers who murdered the safety from Miami.
Sean
Taylor. What they said, they thought he was supposed to be at practice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
they never intended
season.
to go to violence and shoot him. That never was intended. They didn't think he was home. They didn't think he wasn't supposed to be home.
Yeah.
So that's
that incident occurred during the football season.
Yeah.
When Sean was a member of the Washington Redskins, but he was injured and had permission to go home.
Yeah.
The reality is professional athletes are extremely vulnerable to this type of activity.
And what they said on the article is they believe is crime organizations getting together and targeting these guys. And they said they're easy licks because not so much as they're storing money. Some do store money in the house, but it's all of the jewelry from the wives or girlfriends and the star. You know what I mean? So jewelry, artifacts, trophies, all that stuff, memorabilia,
and things of that nature.
That's really what they target.
Yeah.
And it is crime organizations getting together and targeting these guys.
No, it's one of those things that they are vulnerable. If you're a criminal-minded person, it's essentially a soft target.
Yeah.
And why haven't we thought of this before?
That's what it seems like. It's damn, this.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
You guys are getting creative, man.
I don't know.